Valentine's Day is right around the corner, which means most of us will either have a date with one of our hands or with a very special someone. And I figured since it's Valentine's Day, why not build a special Valentine's Day themed gaming PC with a very special someone, the wifey.
Hi guys.
You've never touched a PC in your life, have you?
No.
Fantastic. Are you still playing on a toaster? Does your bank account have the same digits as your IQ level? Well, fear not, because ASUS might make your dream PC a reality. With tons of amazing prizes that you can win, that includes a decked out bundle with an ROG Maximus Z890 Hero board, Ryzen 3 cooler, and the Intel Core Ultra 9 processor 285K. Or you can win an ROG Astral RTX 5080, or how about an Asus Prime RTX 5070 Ti with a Prime 850 watt gold power supply? I mean, there are tons of other really cool PC parts like the tough gaming Radeon RX 9070 XT that they're giving away to help build your dream gaming PC. All you have to do is click the link below and join the giveaway. I'm not used to having a table at this height. It's usually up here, but I had to compromise because of my wife's height, unfortunately. But I do want to give huge thanks to Asus and Intel for sending these components out and sponsoring this video. But I thought we could make this a little interesting and answer some of the questions that you guys left for us on my Discord server while we're building a PC. Let's go ahead and kick it off with one question. So just scroll to the channel and pick whatever question you want and ask the question.
Is it big?
What's big?
Is
that actually a question?
Yes.
Some of my subscribers have never touched grass, and I think that question pretty much validates it.
Maybe this much?
Oh, hell no, man. What the?
You know what? I'll give you the actual length.
Stop the cap.
Yes, this is the length. So you never built a PC before, right? You've watched 100, maybe 1,000 PC builds on my channel, and you have no idea how to build a PC.
Right.
So you never watched my videos, basically, is what you're saying.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. So do you know what we're gonna do first?
Unboxing?
Unboxing what?
This one?
What is this called?
I don't know.
This is gonna be a long video. So this is the motherboard. We're going with the Asus TUF Gaming Z890 Pro Wi-Fi. And it's a Valentine's Day themed build, so we're doing mostly white and maybe pink or red color accents.
Okay.
So let's go and open this up. Be gentle. Nice, okay. Good, step one done. It's actually a good looking motherboard. What do you think about the board?
Nice.
Looks nice, right? With the white PCB and the silver accents. This is gonna fit nicely in all color schemes. So do you know what the next step is? Ah! I cut myself, I'm actually bleeding.
Oh my god.
We're off to a great start. We are off to a great start, ladies and gents. Hey, blood is the color of Valentine's Day. See, I bleed for you, baby.
Aww.
I bleed for you.
A few minutes later.
Oh, my little nurse came to the rescue with a Band-Aid. What an intro. What an intro this was. Oh, it's still bleeding. Yeah, it's pretty deep. Okay, so where were we? What a bumpy start.
Next.
Oh, you know the next step. Okay, what is it?
Maybe this one?
Oh, okay, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. So we are installing now the CPU onto the motherboard socket. But yeah, be careful with the knife. We can't have any more incidents. Oh my God, no. What are you doing? Cut it this way.
It's not.
Yes.
Look.
No, you're right, no.
It's, oh. Sorry.
I'm always right.
Woman always right.
Women aren't always right. Okay, be very gentle with the CPU. So for the processor, we're actually going with the Intel Core Ultra 9 285K processor, which actually recently got a performance boost thanks to the Asus ROG BIOS update. How do you install it?
Maybe this?
Bruh.
Okay, yeah, you're on the right track. Then what?
Where's the white glue?
You mean the thermal paste?
Yeah.
It's not white, first of all, it's gray. And the CPU is gonna move. You didn't secure it. So take the CPU back out, open the lever,
Oh.
push down, and lift this open. Okay, I'm actually worried because if you do something wrong, even just the slightest, you can damage the pins here. If you damage the pins, our PC is not gonna boot. So hold it gently from the sides like this and gently lower it down. Here, I'm gonna rotate this. Hold on. Oh, that's perfect actually.
See? I do everything.
Very nice, very nice. Now we're gonna close the lever, so close it.
Same.
Yeah, same process, just repeat it.
Oh, where's that?
No, that's fine, it's supposed to pop. It gets all the first-time PC builders. So you got one of the hardest things down. Congratulations, I'll give you 1 point.
Give me a kiss.
I'll give you a kiss for that. You deserve a kiss, okay. But it's time for another question. How are you guys doing with the fire? Will it affect you much? First of all, these questions were sent by at like January 15, so by that time the fires were pretty intense here, but now it's cleared up. But there was a point where the fires were getting pretty close to us, like the Hearst fire, the Eaton fire, right, and the Palisades were coming up. And I had to leave CES, which is in Vegas, a day early just so I can come here and kind of comfort her because she was freaking out by herself here. But yeah, luckily our home is not affected, as you can clearly see. What do you want to do next? Do you know what the next step is?
Maybe this or this.
You have to pick one.
Oh, let's do this one.
What is that?
I don't know.
She's
Maybe
pointing on the
this.
bottom PCI slot for some reason. You think that goes in there?
This come here and this one is here.
Okay, pick one. Which one do you want to do first?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. So, do you know what this is? She's trying to read the label. It's memory. These are memory sticks. So,
Memory stick.
memory sticks, yes. Every PC needs memory. And if you're building a PC in 2025, I always recommend to go with 32 gigs of memory. If you're on DDR4, 3200 megahertz with CL16. And if you're on DDR5, 6000 megahertz CL30 is the minimum standard. So here you go. Let's do one at a time, okay? We're installing that to, where do you want to install it actually?
Maybe this is going the gray.
You're not wrong. That was a lucky guess. Yeah, okay, let's go install it.
Wow.
You have to first open it, open the latch. Good. She got lucky guessing that color. So when you're installing memory, make sure that the gap matches the notch on the slot here. You have to flip it around because it's wrong. Flip it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flip it real good.
Daddy, chill.
Push it. No,
More?
push it. Use force, don't be afraid. There we go. Yeah. Push it all the way. Two hands, two hands.
It's good.
It's good enough. So far so good, right? Easy. Very easy to build a PC, right?
Easy peasy.
If my wife can do it, literally anyone can do it. Let's do another question. Who's a better dancer?
Me.
That's an obvious one, come on. I got some moves, but
He's
she's...
always like this.
I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa.
That is such bullshit, dude. What are you talking about? Let's show them how we dance. It's ready to fire. No, I'm not the best dancer in the world. She's obviously better than me, but you know, I'm not terrible. I'm not terrible.
You're doing great.
Thank you. Okay, what's next?
This is random.
Huh?
Random.
Random? Where'd you get random from? Where'd you get random from? Hold on, out of all the words on this SSD, she looked up this tiny little text over here that says 4 KB random write. Literally, out of all the text on here, which could have been PCI Gen 5 NVMe SSD. I'll give you a hint. Next time, if you don't know what the name of a product is, just look at the bigger text, not the smaller text. So this is a storage device. Specifically, it's an M.2 SSD. What is this?
Storage.
Specifically,
Anyway, it's a storage.
Okay, where does the storage go? Do you know where it goes?
Maybe here?
Okay, I can see it.
Bruh.
Yeah.
No, it does not go in there. A graphics card goes in there. That goes inside here. But we have to remove this, which means we need screwdriver kit. You know how to use a screwdriver kit, right?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic.
I make some chairs, some tables.
You make chairs and tables?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Okay, so hold this and let's do, put this inside. You want this? You want the electric one? Mm-hmm. Who doesn't want the electric one? So much easier. Here you go. Hold this. It's nice, right?
Yeah.
This is actually back in stock on our Amazon store if you guys want to pick it up. Actually, take that back. Take that back. It's out of stock again. When I mentioned this in the past video, it actually went out of stock at the end of the day. So we're working on getting some more units, you guys. But we still have the 150 piece available and the 46 piece if you guys want to check those out. Take it out. There you go. Now, do you know where the SSD goes?
Yeah.
Close. We're gonna go actually in the top. So just like we practice almost every night, you're gonna put this long, thin object inside this small little hole.
What do you mean by that?
Okay? What?
This?
You're supposed to insert it in like we practiced. You can't just leave it on there. Slide it in. Don't be afraid.
It's fine. I mean, this
Push.
is your first time, isn't it?
Yeah, there we go. And now push this in all the way. Push, push. Yeah, there you go. That's super easy, right? ASUS has these really useful features on here that makes the PC building extremely convenient, like the snap-on system, or the Q release system, I should say. Okay, now we put everything back on. Okay, so far so good. I'm actually impressed we got this far. So we got the CPU, we got the memory, and we got the
Memory.
storage
Storage.
device installed. So what is the next step? You can pick from one of those three.
The freak?
The freak, the fan?
Help me!
All right, what's next? We're gonna do either the graphics card or the cooler.
I think this one.
Which one? Wrong.
Why?
That goes in last. This is the last component, the graphics card. So let's prep the cooler so that we can install the motherboard inside the case, okay? That's gonna be our next step. So let's go ahead and unbox this. So while you're unboxing this, I'm gonna ask the next question.
Okay.
Does the wife actually use the setup you made for her?
No, the top is gone.
Setup is gone. Yeah, about the setup. So it's currently in shambles. It's taking apart. I gave myself a setup makeover, so I figured it's only fair that I give her setup a makeover as well. So I've taken it apart, and I'm currently brainstorming some ideas to redo her setup as well. This is what we need actually here. Oh, hold on. This is the best part about the ROG products. The collector's card.
Are you collect?
I do collect. Look at my collection. Check out my collection.
Wow,
Pretty cool, right?
that's nice.
Okay, so let's bring the motherboard back in here. Early on, did the strive to do YouTube full-time affect your overall relationship and where your goals were set at the time? You think it affected our relationship?
Of course.
So yeah, I mean, it definitely affected our relationship
Because
from the
he's
beginning.
married his work.
I am married to my work, that's the best way to put it. But I have no choice. I have to have two wives. One is a physical form, and then one is the spiritual form, or the YouTube form. That's still affecting our relationship because I put so much hours and time into making videos where I neglect my wife sometimes and also the kids. And it's tough. But yeah, definitely there's always a constant like struggle and balance to try and find a perfect balance, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, of wifey time, kids time, family time, and work time.
It's always work. No wife, no kids. Work.
I wouldn't say no wife, no kids, like 90% work and the rest.
98%.
Okay, so changing subject real quickly, before I get blasted more, let's prep the motherboard for the cooler before we put it in the case. We're gonna use this.
Oh, I know this.
Oh, you know this, okay.
Going some like
No,
here.
no. Close, but we're going from the back,
Where?
not the front.
I know, but where?
The back of the motherboard. The back.
Oh, taga lang korsan.
Yes. Good job. Yeah, line it up. Stick it in. No, you can do it. Push it. Yeah, there you go. And now, we're gonna put these on here.
So fancy.
The pegs? How are they fancy? If it's going in, it's right.
Daddy, chill.
Is that blood? Oh, hospital.
What? Hospital? No, it's a small cut.
It's not.
Yeah, it stopped. But thank you for asking and caring. Okay, we're all done with the pegs. Now we're ready to put the motherboard inside the case. You wanna go get the case? All right, we are gonna be building inside the brand new GT502 Horizon from ASUS. This is the white edition. Looks nice. Looks really nice. So it's very easy to build in this case. Everything is toolless. Press this button and open up the side panel. That's cool, right?
Easy
Easy peasy, yes.
Oh, I know. This is going here.
Close. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. We need the screws
Actually,
first.
this is hard.
I do this literally every day, but for me, it's pretty much a piece of cake because I've mastered the art of building PCs. So like to me, it just comes naturally. It's like riding a bicycle. Once you do it the first time, you'll know how to do it a second time, a third time, and so on. Okay, now we're gonna put this motherboard.
I think I'm too short.
You wanna get your stool, your height stool?
Don't laugh.
Wow, you're almost my height now. Here you go. Let's peel this off first.
That's my favorite.
Oh,
Never mind.
hold on. No, I got
No,
you.
no,
I got
no,
you. I got
no.
you. Here, pull it again. I didn't know you like peeling stuff. Put it in. I'll just let you. Gentle, gentle. Good. More towards the left. Yeah, you're aligning the holes with the stand-ups. Good. I didn't even tell you to do that. See?
course.
You're a fast learner.
I have good teacher.
You have a good teacher. You got the best teacher. Good job. You're doing really good. High five. So far, so good. Now we have to secure the board into the case. So once again, I'll let you use your favorite screwdriver. They're very small, so don't lose them. Actually, for this one, hold on. You're gonna need to do this because it's magnetic. See? It's better this one. What are some of your guys' favorite things to do with your kiddos?
Oh, everything.
I'll go first. I love playing horsey and hide and seek. That's what my oldest daughter calls it. She jumps on my back and we run around the house, basically giving her a piggyback ride. And we're trying to find our youngest daughter, Olivia, or we're trying to run away from her. So other than that, I love taking them to like this playhouse or playground and watch them play in the ball pit and also the slides. That brings me the most happiness. But you have to pick one.
I think when Shayla come and say, "Mommy, mommy, I want to brush your hair." Yeah, I think I like that one.
When she brushes your hair?
Yeah.
That's cute. Okay, so we are ready to...
Başka ses Barcelona.
No, you can come down now. Good, you can take your stool away. We'll need it later, I'm sure. Whoa! That looks cool. We're actually down to only 3 components. So your choices are power supply, cooler, or the graphics card.
Maybe this and this.
Pick
Fan?
one.
The fan.
Oh, we do have fans. We got the Tough Gaming TR120 reverse blades. So you're technically not wrong. There's no wrong answer, actually. So we can go with the fans, or we can go with the cooler. Which one do you want to do first?
Start this.
So the cooler.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the cooler. Okay, so we can install the radiator either on the bottom, the side, or the top.
Top.
Why?
To make more beautiful.
Make more beautiful? Okay, I mean, you're not wrong, but for the best airflow and aesthetics, I do recommend installing the AIO on the top always. Okay,
Who's cleaning your office?
you.
Why you throw up like that?
Where do you want me to throw it?
In the trash?
The trash is full. Okay, now we have to install the fans on the radiator before we install it on the case. They're nice, right? No, so the fans go in on the radiator. So since the cooler is gonna go up like this, we need to install those fans as exhaust. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, boy.
So yeah, all 3 fans are gonna go like that. And the reason why we're setting the fans as exhaust is because hot air rises. So we want all the hot air in the case to get exhausted from the top. And the best way you can tell which orientation to put your fan is by looking at the face of the fan. And remember this, faces suck. So if you're looking at the face, that's where the air is getting sucked in from. So basically air goes in this way and comes out from the back unless you have reverse blades. So yeah, with that, so what did I just say?
Oh shit.
Remember what
Here we go again.
phrase?
Face. Suck.
Faces suck, yes. There you go. Okay, now let's screw it in. See, this is why we're soulmates. She just said, why are the screws black? I would have said the same exact thing. White would have made more sense, Asus, right? I mean, you're installing it on a white AIO, but I don't make the rules, babe. I don't make the rules. I just build PCs. I think you're doing fantastic. I would give you I would give you an 8 out of 10 so far. When y'all saw each other for the first time, what did you think of each other? That's a good question, actually.
I say he's boring.
Ah, that's funny because I literally thought you were boring too.
I know.
We thought each other was boring because we weren't really talking much. Mostly because we were shy and my Armenian wasn't that great too. So like there wasn't much to talk about because her world was so different than mine, right? In Armenia, it's a third world country, so there's not much going on. So from her perspective, there was not much to talk about in her country and like the stuff she does. And the stuff that I would talk about wouldn't really make sense because she wasn't like into tech and stuff. So we were not on the same wavelength. Like I was physically attracted to her, but like if I'm gonna date someone or marry someone, I need that person to be basically on my level. So yeah, my first impressions were like, she's boring, this is not gonna work out. And she had the same thoughts as well. But here we are, 6 years later.
7.
7 years later. All right, beautiful, we got this installed. Now we're ready to install inside the case. So let's remove the top panel. I think I can just pop it open. Okay, no, I think I'm doing something wrong. Hold on. Oh, it's with the button. Oh wait, no, it's magnetic. Oh, we have to remove the straps first. Ooh, we can use this later tonight.
No.
There you go, nice. Okay, so now, here's what we're gonna do. We have to be, you wanna guess? Okay.
Like this.
You think that's perfect? Something looks off. I can't quite put my head around it, but something looks off.
This?
Okay, now we're going somewhere. Here, let me help. Yeah, let's go. So the cables get routed
Down.
towards the back of the case. Yeah, down. Nice. Okay, now we are going to screw this in. Hold it. I'll do this one and then the other one, and you can do the rest, okay? And that's it. The rest is up to you. She's beautiful. Yeah. This is very, very good. Okay. Looking good so far. You can come off your stool. And we can choose between the fans, power supply, or the graphics card. Fans. Okay, let's do the fans next. So this is the TR120 reverse blades. So remember the faces suck I was talking about before? We don't have to flip these upside down. We can have them positioning the same way and put them on the bottom and still use them as intake. Better question is, where do you want to put the fans?
1, 2, 3.
No.
1, 2, 3.
Yes. Because the reverse blades, we're gonna put them on the bottom so that we can use the fans as intake. And this way we can achieve neutral pressure inside the case. So if we have 3 intake and 3 exhaust, they're gonna balance each other out and we're gonna have neutral pressure, which is what you want inside of your PC. Are you just saying okay, or do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm not, but I'll try my best.
What is your dream home / place to live? California, Armenia, or somewhere else?
I think I'm comfortable everywhere.
Everywhere, so North Korea?
Hell no.
You said everywhere, so pick your words wisely. There's no country or state you prefer to live in? You like it here in Cali?
I'm okay with here.
You okay?
Yeah.
My dream
I
place?
know you hate here.
I hate California.
Yeah.
I've been here for 32 freaking years and I'm over it. If I was single without any kids, I would love to live.
Japan.
Where in Japan?
Tokyo?
Yes, you know my dream location. I would love to travel to Japan. I would love to live there, but only if I was single and I had no kids. I think raising a family there is difficult, especially if you're a foreigner. But living wise, I think either Nevada or Washington would be my choices.
Washington?
Yeah, Washington or Nevada. I love Washington because of its weather. You know me, I love it cold, I love it rainy. Like that is my ideal setting.
Let's go live Armenia.
No, I can't do Armenia. The weather there, the toxic air, it's just too much for me. Okay, let's put the fans on the bottom. So let's rotate the case. My band-aid came off.
Oh, halatanam. Oh my gosh.
Yes. So while she's out there getting another band-aid for me, I'm going to continue with the build. So the good thing about this case is that the bottom bracket is removable. So we can remove this and install our fans on it and then put it back inside. Okay, so we got the bracket. Now we have to install the fans on here, and then I'm gonna shove it back inside the case. That's perfect, actually. I don't have to do anything there. What are some of the biggest challenges of being famous? It's an interesting question.
I think nothing.
Yeah, there's no challenge being famous. I wouldn't say I'm famous too. Like famous would be like Brad Pitt or Angelina Jolie, you know? That could have ended badly. But yeah, I'm not famous. Like once in a while, a subscriber reach out to me in public and ask for pictures and stuff like that, but there is no challenges of being famous. And I don't think anybody treats me differently in public as well. I've gone to a lot of like shops or restaurants where the waiter would recognize me. It's not like they would come up and say, hey, you're TechSource, let me give you 20% off. Like I would never get any special treatment, and I don't want any special treatment. I just want to be treated like a human being. And honestly, I don't ever want to get to that point where like paparazzi is after me and invading my personal space or coming over to my home to take pictures. Like I don't want to get to that level. So yeah, in terms of like challenges, no challenges at all. What would be your favorite memory we've made and why? I know mine already.
The kiss.
That's one of them, but it's not my favorite. My favorite memory was when I was laying on my bed in Santa Clarita and you came and you surprised me with your pregnancy with Shayla. And that was the happiest day of my life. Knowing that my princess was about to be born.
Oh.
What's yours?
Same.
No, you can't copy me. You gotta pick a different one. So what's your favorite memory? You can be the same one.
Yeah,
you can say the
maybe.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that one. That's the best one.
That's tough to top.
Olivia.
And Olivia, yeah.
Ah, I can't.
Okay, good job.
Oh, look.
Okay, we are ready. Slide that inside.
Here.
Yes. Oh yeah, good job. Very nice, very nice. It's looking really good. We make a good team. High five. Make a really good team. Would you want to build more PCs with me in the future? You never want to be in the videos.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, she came up to me as I was writing the notes for this video and she's like, let's build a PC together. And I was like shocked. I was like, what?
Because I am always shy.
Of course you're always shy. You're always going to be shy until you break the barrier. The more you stand up on the camera and make a video with me, the more comfortable you get, just like I am right now, right? Everyone's going to be shy at first. Like that's completely normal. Okay, next step. What do you want to do next?
Maybe any?
Before that?
Oh, these three.
Why are you always so fixated on that? There's nothing that goes there. I know it's empty, but we got no more fans. But normally, yes, you're right. I would put fans in there, but we have no more fans. So we're leaving that place empty.
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna leave it empty. What else can we do? It's literally right in front of your face.
Or maybe this?
Yes! Where does it go?
Here?
I take that back about building PCs with you. Huh? Why would it go there? There's nothing there.
Oh, it's going here.
Hallelujah! We're using common sense. Yes, it goes there. You broke it. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so the easiest way to do this is by putting it flat. Did you take the cover off already? Okay, you did. So this is very important. Do not mess this up.
That's easy.
What? No, hold on. It's not easy. It's not
Yes.
easy, I promise you.
Just to make beautiful.
Just do the other ones. All right, we're nearing at the end of the build. So your only two choices now are the graphics card or power supply on the bottom.
This one.
Which one? Good choice. So you've been listening to me. Graphics card always goes
After.
at the end. Close enough. So the power supply we're going with is the Prime 850 watt gold, which is fully modular, gold certified, and it's in the color white. So it's going to match our color scheme beautifully. Not that it matters because the power supply is going to go in the back of the case anyways, but still, you guys know I love my white power supplies.
Say gold. Where is the gold?
No, it's gold certified.
Where is that?
It's like it's a highly rated power supply for efficiency.
Oh.
The higher the rating, the more efficient the power supply is. And gold is right there underneath platinum. I like that she's testing me as well. First, we're gonna,
Oh.
yes, yeah, we're gonna plug in the cables first. So we're not gonna need all of them. We're gonna need the 24 pin. We're also gonna need the 12 VH power cable for our graphics card and the CPU. We got two 8-pin connectors on our motherboard, so we're gonna need 2 of these cables. If you hear it click, that means you're doing it correctly. Yes, good job. How did you know that goes there?
I guess.
You guessed?
Yeah.
You guessed correctly. Now we plug in the small one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 5. See?
I'm not even mad. That's actually a good way to determine where it
Yeah?
plugs in. Yeah, people count the connectors. Yeah, these are always a pain to plug in. There you go. Nice. The part that says power supply goes inside the power supply first.
Inside. Where?
No, the connector's here. No, the part that says power supply goes in the power supply. This one's for you. Any cute nicknames for the hubby?
Yeah. Honey Bunny. Honey Bunny.
I love Honey Bunny. You don't call me Honey Bunny anymore. It's been a while.
I see today.
Today, like in front of the camera?
No,
You never-
in the morning.
You did?
Yes, when you wake up and I say, Honey Bunny. Wake
I
up.
don't remember that. But anyways, power supply is ready to go. Where do we plug this in?
Something like here.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm asking you. That's why you should have watched some TechSource videos. I've only done like 100 PC builds.
I don't know.
Why do you always assume it's gonna be in the front? What about the back of the case? You wanna try looking in the back?
Oh, I see that there. No?
Oh, where in the back do you think it goes? Hallelujah! Once again, we're using common sense. No. So we're gonna face the fan, always face the fan outwards, so it's pulling in cold air from outside the case. And the back of the power supply is always gonna face the back of the case. So in this instance, we're doing this. See?
Easy.
Yeah, very easy. And now you screw it in.
And that's it?
You screwed in. What is the best marriage advice you've ever received? And did it help? Best marriage advice? Anybody gave us marriage advice? I don't think anybody gave us marriage advice. We just kind of figured it out as we went along. And it was a very, very bumpy road for sure. But what's one marriage advice we can give our subscribers that are newlyweds? The wife is always right. That's one of them. For sure.
Important.
And number 2, always make time for the wife. I know I should be taking my own advice, but you gotta spend quality time with the wifey. All right, we finally finished.
Oh no. What about this?
The graphics card, yes. We're finally at the end of the build, ladies and gents. We're tossing in the Asus TUF.
4070.
Why'd you say it that way? 4070.
I don't know.
40. You read it like it was a room number. We're popping in the Asus TUF Gaming GeForce RTX
4070 Ti Super. Surprise.
4070 Ti, surprise. We're popping in the Asus TUF Gaming GeForce RTX
4070 Ti Super.
Let's go, baby. A beautiful mid-tier / entry 4K gaming graphics card. That's your favorite? Why?
Because we finally do an glue salute.
What? The glue? No, the glue is in the CPU already. We already did that. Yeah. And it's not glue, it's thermal paste. Okay, the big question, where does that go in? That's a good guess. But no. Why so high?
Because see, you want. Oh, maybe this is going the header.
In the back?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why would the graphics card go in the back?
Yeah.
One eternity later.
Hello.
You took so long, my hair turned blue. No, the graphics card goes in the top PCI slot. Look, I'll show you. You see this hole? You see this slot over here? It goes in here.
So I'm right.
You never said that.
I say here, you say no.
You were putting it upside down.
It's here something, and you say nowhere.
You never said that.
What about this?
It's like this, Nai. Look, it plugs in like this. See? Easy. Easy. But first, we have to remove the screws. So loosen these up. Here.
I'm tired.
Tired? It's only been like 2 hours. I do this for like 8 hours a day. How do you think I feel?
Tired?
Yeah, that's why I drink coffee. Okay, now we gotta remove these 2 screws so we can install it. 2 screws, yes.
This and this?
Yes. We are ready to pop this in. Okay, I will let you do the honors. Do not damage the connector. Slide it in. Yes.
That's right.
Let me see, let me see, let me see. Yeah, looks like it's in. Now we have to screw it back in. There you go. Does your wife have any dating advice for Eskaroth? Hey, you have any dating advice for my boy Eskaroth watching this video?
Maybe wearing a good perfume.
Oh, that's good. Cologne. Good
Yeah.
cologne.
Perfume is memory.
Perfume is memory. Interesting.
Smell the memory.
Okay.
When you smell that perfume, you say, oh, maybe.
I remember that moment.
Yeah.
You hear that, Esco? You gotta step up your cologne game, my friend. Favorite rave artists?
Rave artist,
Top 3, go.
Alessa Tiesto, and oh, that's so hard.
It is hard. It's a lot of good artists out there.
Yeah. I
Medusa,
can say the
maybe?
3.
David Guetta?
That's 4.
Mine is Tiesto, Don Diablo, and Dioro.
Dioro?
Dioro.
Dioro?
Dioro.
That's your 3rd favorite?
Yeah.
Don't joke.
Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna get this right.
Yes, finally.
Finally, Jesus. Okay, last thing you gotta do is plug in the cable. Nice. All right, look at that. Now we plug in the rest of the cables and then power it on. Let's see if it works.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Does it power on? I'll let you do the honors.
3, 2, 1.
That's a good start already. We're just looking for any display on the monitor. Any day now.
It's not working.
It usually takes a while.
Just that's.
Okay, this is, I'm starting to get a little worried. Doesn't usually take this long. Damn it, what? Hold on. It's on VGA. This is not what I expected for your first build, but we did everything correct, so. Oh wait, this cable's loose. The DP cable was loose. I don't know if that was it.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Let's go. I did not want to spend another hour troubleshooting. Thank the Lords. Yes. All right, so the PC is complete, and while the wife was out picking up the kids from preschool, I finished up the rest of the build, like plugging in the cables and setting up the lights. So, do you want to take a final look at the PC that we both created?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. You like the colors?
I love it.
Good. I was going for...
It's some Valentine's color.
It's Valentine's theme, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't...
What is this?
That's a slide-on cover I added for the VRM. It's optional. It's a neat little feature that comes with these motherboards. So I added it on there just to add a bit more white in the build. And I almost forgot about the panels, the RGB accent panels. I added one from the bottom and one on the top there.
So really nice.
Yeah,
so
right?
Beautiful.
It adds more accent colors in the build, but overall I think it came out really nice.
I love it.
So as fancy and shiny as the PC is, it's not all about aesthetics. You gotta have a nice balance between aesthetics and performance. So after I'm done building a PC, I like to tune the system to make sure it's running at its max potential. And that's actually very easy to do. Want me to show you? You don't seem thrilled. So we can do a few things. We can enable XMP in the BIOS to make sure our memory is running at its fastest speed. And we can also optimize the CPU for better performance. Which one do you want to do first? Let's just do XMP first.
Okay.
Okay. Do you know how to do any of these?
No, I don't.
Shocking. Okay, let's do the XMP profile first because that's the easiest. But because you're a noob, we can...
What?
You're a noob.
Noob?
Yeah, that means you don't know anything.
Oh.
You're a beginner, yeah. She thought I was cursing her out. That's actually perfect. You don't need any experience in overclocking because we're gonna be using ASUS AI Advisor instead. It's basically like your little personal tech expert that's gonna help us improve the performance of our PC. Do you wanna try it out?
Okay.
Okay, let's go and open up ASUS AI Advisor.
Where is it?
It's over here. Click on this.
This one?
Yes. Okay, so let's start by enabling the XMP. So just write a simple command, how to enable XMP. Type in how to enable XMP.
How to...
Okay, enter. Enter, not spacebar. Bruh. So there you go. It's basically telling you what to do by step by step. So even someone like you who doesn't know anything about PCs can easily do it. Oh look, it's even giving you the option to do it automatically. So let's go ahead and click on enable DRAM and the PC will do it itself. Yeah. So we're gonna have to reboot. Okay, go ahead and restart.
Okay.
It's nice, right? Since you don't have a PC anymore, I can give this to you.
Really?
But you have no setup. Well, we can put the PC on the desk actually. So I wonder if this will take us to the BIOS or it will take us straight to the desktop. I'm curious. I'll be impressed. It actually enabled XMP. So if it did its job, our memory should be at 6,000 megahertz if we check the task manager. Oh my God, it actually did it. And all we did was ask a prompt and hit one button. And that was like, what, 1 minute, right? We waited 1 minute and it overclocked the memory by itself. That's actually impressive. This is the first time I'm seeing this. See, even you can overclock now.
Yes.
That's amazing, that's amazing. Okay, now let's ask ASUS AI Advisor to optimize our CPU. Optimize our CPU. So it's giving us instructions on what we can do to optimize our CPU performance, basically.
Okay.
Oh, we have the option to enable AI overclocking. Let's do it.
Click.
So we're back to the desktop. Let's see what it's gonna do next. I wonder if it overclocked. Let's check CPU-Z. Oh wow, yeah, we're at 5.4 gigahertz. It didn't give us any type of confirmation after the overclock. It would have been cool to see some sort of prompt or like confirmation saying that, yeah, we did overclock the CPU, but it looks like it just does it automatically. The question is, how much more frames did we get after optimizing our PC? So while you were gone, I did some testing on Cyberpunk and God of War. So we're gonna compare the frames before and after. So let's start with Cyberpunk 2077 and see how much more frames we got after the XMP and after the CPU optimization, which is basically an overclock. Okay, so we got the numbers here. Before the overclock in XMP, we were getting 111 FPS.
111?
111, yeah. How much are we getting now?
Huh? This?
The white text.
This?
Yeah, 122. We jumped up 11 FPS?
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. For Cyberpunk, that's actually pretty good. In 1440p high settings.
Oh, sorry, 21.
Yeah, anywhere between 10 and 12 FPS.
Yeah.
So it's definitely worth it just by pressing 2 buttons.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, let's switch to God of War and see how much you got from God of War. Okay, so for God of War Ragnarok, I was getting 123 frames per second before. So do the honors. 123. So do the honors, hit the enter button. Hit the button.
This?
Yes. That's crazy. That's almost like 25 to 30 FPS more just by enabling XMP and optimizing the CPU. We clicked 2 buttons. We wrote 2 prompts and we clicked 2 buttons for this FPS boost. That's crazy.
It's amazing.
This is the future. Like, we don't have to go into the BIOS and manually tweak things anymore. Like, even beginners can overclock their systems now by asking AI. That's crazy. I can't believe it.
It's really nice.
It is nice. More frames are nice. So, how comfortable are you in building a PC? You think you know how to build a PC now by yourself?
Myself?
Yes.
Maybe.
On a scale of 0 through 10, 10 being a pro like TechSource over here. That sounded so cringe. Like me. And you were a 0 before you walked in here. So what would you rate yourself out of 10?
7.
You are not a 7. I would say you're a 5.
Why?
You're a 5 at best. You were putting a power supply in the motherboard PCI slots.
So?
You came a long way. Look, you
Be
can't.
nice.
I am nice. I'm always nice, but I'm also accurate. I'm a realist. Okay. There's room for improvement. You came from a 0 and you're a 5. That's fair. That's more than fair. You guys can also rate your PC building experience down below in the comment section. But honestly, I think you're a 5. You have to know where the components plug into, and you have to know where the cables plug in. So that extra 5 points that you could potentially gain are from that.
Okay.
But the better question is, would you continue building PCs with me on the
I don't
channel?
know, maybe.
Just because I gave you a 5?
No.
Better question is, do you guys want to see Wifey and I build a PC on the channel? If so, smack a like. Smack a like. If so, toss a like. Let me know in the comment section if there are any specific challenges you guys want to see us do. And maybe we might make this a thing, maybe not, no guarantees. But yeah, everything I used in the PC will be linked down below if you guys want to check it out. Thank you again to Intel and Asus for sponsoring today's video.
And see you next video.
Nice.
Bye.
It's beautiful, beautiful. Let's get out of here.